What's up, you fabulous sugar? It's me, Jman, Jman Fact Cosplay. Today is the Q&A video day today. I thought I'd push up the Q&A video day to today because I know you guys will watch the video and I just love you guys so much. I want to do more content of videos and stuff besides the shorts. So the questions are being read today from one of the fellow Joker mites, Phil the Chimpanzee 5303. And the first question he asked me is, how many cosplays have you made? So, including the three Mandalorian costumes I've done, so that's three things. Octavius, Color Ren, Werewolf, so Octavius. I'd say around like maybe 12 cosplays or 10 I've done in the past 4 years or 7 years. Yeah, so 12 is the main magic number that I've done so far. And Ghostface is probably my favorite one I've done so far because all I do is buy masks and the robe, so probably the favorite one. So when did you start cosplay? Or that's the second question you asked is when did you start your phone collection? I started back in 2016 when I first got my shirtless Suicide Squad Joker from Suicide Squad 2016, the David Ayer movie. I got that Funko Pop in 2016. That was my first Funko Pop I ever got. And sorry for starting, guys. It's just I'm really excited about this. Third question Phil asked is, what is your favorite hobby out of cosplaying, Funko collecting, and comic book collecting? I'd say the easiest one to do is comic book collecting, because all you do is go in a store and then you get the comic books you want and then read them and then collect them over time. But I'd say my favorite thing I like to do is cosplay, because it's more motivating and more, I'm more hands-on with my stuff. So cosplaying, I'd say, is my favorite thing I like to do. Question number 4, Phil asked is, what's your top 3 favorite movies of all time? I'd probably have to say the first one's gotta be this guy right here. Batman 1989. Favorite superhero movie of all time is Batman 1989. Secondly for that is the Batman with Robert Pattinson. And third one has got to be the Suicide Squad, directed by James Gunn. But horror movie wise, it's got to be, number one's got to be Halloween 1978, Scream 1996, and then Halloween Kills 2021. So that's my favorite movies of all time on genres. And fifth question he asked is, Phil asks, how many cons have you been to and what's your favorite one? Favorite one's gotta be Roasted Comic Con, because it's not like Windsor Con where there's a bunch of going on and there's a lot of crowds. But when Roasted Comic Con gets a bunch of crowds, it's just not a big enough crowd where it's gonna be like a lot more hassle, and you know. So I'd say Roasted Comic Con's my favorite. And then sixth question he says, why did you start cosplaying? Hope these are good for Q&A. I hope I can watch it live. That's the whole thing. But why I started cosplaying is I was about maybe 16 or 17 and I was in high school. I saw this video while scrolling the internet called Homemade How To, starring Benjamin Martin and his girlfriend Bianca. If you know what I'm talking about, then gold star for you, because they were the biggest thing back then on All Me. So, or Cinefx, that's what I was thinking about, Cinefx. That's the channel they were on. So Cinefx had Homemade How To, homemade movies, so you make your own movie trailers by making cardboard and miniatures and stuff like that. And also DIY costume squads, how I also got into cosplay. The first video I ever made something out of was Homemade How To, and Ben and Bianca made the Color Ren costume. I made Color Ren out of a sewing machine and I sewed the whole costume myself. So part of that original costume is actually inside, like sewn into the coat that I have for Octavius. Like one of the robes, like tails on the bottom of the robe, is actually part of the Octavius coat. So I wanted to keep part of the original costume and a new one. So and me and my grandma made the helmet out of a garbage can, like the ones that have folding lids like this. It goes like this. And also I made the lightsaber, lightsaber from my dad. So That's how I made the lightsaber. And my favorite costume I ever made, if I have to answer the question, my favorite costume I ever made is actually got to be, I'm trying to think. It's a tough one. I'd say my Mandalorian is my favorite costume I ever made because I made the helmet over there, if you see it over there. My helmet all the way over there. I made that from scratch. I didn't use templates or anything. I just used a pattern that I found online. I used a template that I made, actually. I made my own template. I just patchworked the pieces together and make it look like a patchwork. And welded together like a welded helmet, like Kylo Ren's helmet from Rise of Skywalker, how his helmet's all welded together. I thought about that, and I thought, why not make a helmet like that, but Mandalorian? And the original helmet was actually red, black, and green. I changed it to metal patchwork and light olive green and black over time because I wanted to give it a little hint of a Darth Vader kind of thing, but also kind of like the Kashyyyk troopers from I'm trying to think what battalion they're from, but I don't know what the clone battalion they're from. It's just been a long time, but I wanted to give them that kind of look, and also the rust effects is just because I wanted to look rusty and old and still in combat ready use, but whatever. So Phil, thank you for your questions. I'm going to post more videos, so keep posting your questions in the comment sections of every video I do. I will be doing a big Q&A video in Christmas time, so make sure you put in your questions. I'll save them on my email because I save them right here. This is where Phil's questions went in my email. So I'll save all the questions, and then I'll do a big Q&A video on Christmas. On Christmas Day, I'll do a video like that. So make sure you put more questions in the comment section what you want me to do. I'll also put down in the comment section what you want me to do for cosplay wise. So I'm kind of like running out of ideas of what to do. But don't worry, guys. I have more stuff coming. I just want your ideas of what I should do. Should I revisit Deathstroke, or should I do Kraven the Hunter still? Because Kraven the Hunter has been on the hold for a while. So there's a lot of the Jam Fact cosplay. It's the way cosplay is a lot. And shout out to Phil for giving his questions. I love those questions, man. Keep up the great work. Love you guys a lot. The Jam Fact cosplay is the way cosplay. Love you guys a lot. Bye. This is the way cosplay. Love you guys a lot. Bye.